But still, the question is what's hiding there? Like some cultist stuff? That's either new or I didn't find it previously. Caskets. Oh, summon Quasit. Summon a familiar with the form of a Quasit that can turn invisible and scare enemies. Oh. Hi. I mean, if it's just one... Oh no, he's opening the other caskets.
This is your end.
Swords meet sorcery.
Yeah, fighting without dark vision is a bit annoying.
Pawn to cleric 4.
So let's just do melee.
I can't even catch my breath. Oi! Ugly!
Oh, he's saved.
Ready.
Let's move.
Alright.
What's hiding here?
Ooh, Arrow of Ilmatar. Another god, by the way. God of like self-sacrifice and stuff. Very good god, but also very extreme in his views. Carry candles and torches around for dark vision light, parties for spells that cast light. Really helps with the Underdark baddies.
Never a dull moment.
That's a good tip.
Ah, an excellent choice.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Not really sure if I have any candles or torches so far.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
But do I know light, the spell?
You have my attention.
I think wizards can't learn it, if I remember correctly. Just I'm able to
Feel like
cast
it's
dancing
will be
lights.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay,
At the ready.
next quest looking for candles and torches. Azuth, the god of wizards all, who spent their whole lives learning, he grounds their spells both big and small, for Mistra always yearning. Vain the tyrant, the black hand, make sure the strong do rule. He spreads his darkness through the land, praised by harsh and cruel. Beshava will bring forth your doom, unless you chant a prayer. Split from Trimora in the womb, she brings back luck to spare.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Nope, we're completely oblivious. I think there are just more of them in those caskets. Or not, hey, there's a candle.
One with the weave.
Use. No.
Seek and you shall find me.
But I can't equip them, right? Ah, sad. So I can just put them anywhere and light up.
What to do?
A dark journal. Six Nightil 1371 DR. So, Day's Reckoning. I pay no service to the gods, but by some But by some blessing, this village believes me and my apprentice to be simple healers. My tattoos are hidden, my red robes locked away, and my lab secured. I have not heard the word thigh since we arrived, and only my apprentice knows me as Ilin Thoth. This place is not ideal for my research, but I can never return home. Not the way I escaped. I'd be put to death with worse to follow. The work here is simple and allows me to continue my research at night, but progress is slow. Reanimation seems easy, but restoring life? The price eludes me. The tome contains the magic I need, but it fights me at every step. As does my apprentice. At least my familiar has made it easy to secure bodies without raising suspicion. This will take time. Will the Zalkirs find me before I can bring her back? I cannot say, but if they do come for me, they'll have to face the guardians I've raised. Yeah, I think we found the guardians.
Time to rest.
Yeah, I think he might be, or I'm pretty sure he might be a red wizard. With the red robe and thigh. So it was just 2 guardians. I'm a bit disappointed. Here, once again encumbered. Fought by weight. Weave moss. Oh, such a nice game.
Something good here, I hope.
Huh, it's a mirror. Which you can open. Let's just do a save.
Speak your name.
Favinor repeats the name from the book he read. Ilin Thoth.
My master is no filthy half-breed. You are not Ilintoth.
Thanks.
If you are his ally, step forward and declare it.
Why would the mirror believe us? Yeah, sure. I'm an ally. I'm an ally of your master's. That's how I got the name.
Only a true ally of Ilintoth may pass. What think you of the Zalkir known as Zastam?
You remember stories of Zastam, a powerful lich in Thay who made deals with dark gods.
I mean, he doesn't want to go back and kind of escaped, so I would guess the second. He's a foul lich. May he die 1,000 more deaths.
You are no Zalkir, but are you wise? Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment?
Can I just say, I mean, like telling I read the doctor's journal is like instantly making me less smart. But well, I read the doctor's journal. He used balsam to clean a wound.
Acceptable. Finally. If you could see anything in me, what would it be?
What would I wish? Oh, I think the last one is pretty Favinor. You know, nothing good tends to come of ambition in stories like this, so I would love to see you freed.
No. This is my purpose. I know nothing else, but you cared to ask. No others ever did. Thank you.
Oh.
Be welcome.
Did you hear that?
All's well that ends.
Alright.
A well-guarded laboratory. What were they hiding down here?
Nice decoration, I guess. A good question is, like, what happened to him? Did he die in the goblin ambush? Because he doesn't seem to be here. I think then the mirror would have told us. Let's see. The Collectana Rubrum. You turn page after page filled with strange alchemical sketches and formulae. Some are written plainly, some in runes, and scripts you barely recognize. There are guides to transmuting metal and recipes for weapons of war, but more than anything else, the book is concerned with reanimating dead flesh. Yeah, so his aims here. The book is filled with pages and pages of observations, tracking travelers and people in the village. You turn to the final pages. 26 Elesis, Oliver Sinch, merchant, arrived in Moonhaven. Departs next day, Calishite. 7 Eliant, stranger. Name unknown, passes through, not Thayan, Rashemi. 14 Marvenoth, 3 men in black armor pass through, not Thayan. 2nd Uktar, Hackett, journeyman, passes through, not Thayan. 30 Uktar, raid, black armored soldiers, some damage, not Thayan, but dangerous. 14 Nightel, the book's key gem has gone missing, familiar ordered to watch my apprentice. 14 Nightgale, Sinch passes through, doesn't stop. 15th Nightingale, familiar reports apprentice disappeared near well, will observe. So I think she was one of the skeletons we found down there. Unfortunately, we got no year of the things. 18th Nightgale, raid, some soldiers as before, townsfolk, taken. 20th Nightgale, smoke on horizon, raid. So maybe it is recent and it was about the goblins. Scroll of Hevelfall. Ooh. Basilisk oil. What does it do? Turn a petrified creature back to its organic form. Yeah, might be useful. Research notes. Sometimes I'm a bit confused by where you have the tag and where the things actually are. There. Research notes. Raise dead. Failed. Gone too long. Body decomposed. Reanimation. Failed. Came back as ghoul, had to kill again. Speak with dead, failed, answers unhelpful. Clone, failed, needs living tissue. Reanimation and clone, failed, had to kill both ghouls. Resurrection, failed, why? Magical curse? True resurrection. I've reached the limit of my skills and resources. The book offers help. Dare I accept? Ooh. So like a possessed book? Pro tip, if you try to resurrect like a skeleton or stuff and you're not sure if he's on your side, don't give him a dagger. Let's see what's behind there. Let's disarm. Nope.
A long way to go.
I thought Favinor had proficiency on that too. Apparently not. Nice. That's how you disarm. Flawless. You can't lockpick the gate. Well, I mean it's a gate, it's kind of obvious. But we can try to bash it in. Is there anything inside? The book. the necromancy of Thay. It is not too late. Ah, I love that.
I'm ready.
I love like taking pacts and stuff. I thought it's vulnerable to bludgeoning. Why doesn't it take damage? Weird. Okay. Okay, I think it's another time the game is a bit buggy.
Assume nothing.
Let's try piercing. I think it's like immune to damage, so we have to find the... Is there a key? I don't think there's a key. There's no keyhole. So maybe we have to find a lever or something. A gilded chest. So, Circlet of Fire. Fury Return. When you deal fire damage with a non-cantrip spell, gain a bonus action. That may sound nice.
Way to the nearest library.
But the thing is that like mages usually don't have much use for fire. For a bonus action. I'll just give it to Gale, but well. How does it look? Might look nice.
No one back home will ever believe this.
At least currently we have no builds
Indolence breeds
that has
madness.
fire
There's no time
spells
to waste.
and would benefit from
Got a
a
long road
additional
ahead.
bonus action.
Moving in.
Where's the lever? An antidote.
My pack.
Never hurts to have one.
Anything of use?
Or two. Crystal ball. Another candle. More Scrolls of Sleep with Dead. Well, he seems to have a theme. I think I've played too much Zelda. That's why I always turn on all the candles or braziers, and yeah, I always wonder if that may help. Usually it doesn't, unfortunately. Rusted key. And a lever. But I think it opens this. Yeah. It doesn't open this one. But maybe the key helps. Yes, it's the right key. Alright, let's talk to the book. What could go wrong, right?
The Necromancy of Thay. Sounds ominous.
Sure, let's touch it. But hey,
Can't afford to
first
stay
disarm. Alright.
Have a lot on my mind.
Still
Well,
just smashing.
it
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
A cursed book. How obvious. Whoever opens it deserves the fate that befalls them.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
Thanks.
I have my fair share of experience with dangerous books. I'll take that off your hands into more prepared ones.
I mean, Favinor's also a curious kind, and yeah, he seems to waver for a second and thinks about it, looking at his companions, and then decides to place the amethyst in the slot on the book's cover. Do we give it to Gale? Look. Whee. Not wanting to harm others by his decisions, Favinor decides to open the book. Oh.
The book's pull is irresistible. You feel changed, bettered for having opened it. Suddenly you are capable of anything. Felling mountains, darkening suns, conversing with the dead. Glyphs shift gently before your eyes. Words slip into your mind, onto your lips, forming words you don't understand. And something is trying to reply.
Favinor tries to drown the book's voice with verse. There once was a young hero called Barry. Didn't really see any rhyme to it.
The glyphs swarm impatiently. The book wants you to turn the page, to delve deeper. It's hungry.
Who had the best, a tough guess, and not Harry. It was quite well, till he fell under a spell.
The glyphs seem to burn your inner eye, outraged at your denial. Within the pages you feel a feral thrashing. Living magic, driven mad by what it was used for. Necromancy. The magical energies of all living things were stolen, corrupted, and sealed in this vile book. It wants someone to share in its insanity.
Yeah, let's not do that. Favinor slams the book shut.
The whispers, the pain, it all disappears in an instant. You are yourself again.
Can I, like, take it?
What's on your mind?
Oh. Thought I could talk with him about that.
Can't give up now. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Very interesting. Huh? Where did it go? Thought my latest. I actually passed all the text last time without reloading, but my whole party hated me. Yeah. I can imagine that. The thing is, would also be very curious what's inside, but it would be very unfitting for the character, so... sometimes the struggle when you don't play yourself in those games.
Alright, what now?
Maybe I reload sometime and try to look into that. Alright. Right, so I think that's it for the cellar here. Very nice secret. But hey, do you know if that was like added recently, like a few patches ago, or was it there the whole time, the cellar and the Red Wizard stuff? Oops. I took a detour. It's been there since at least patch 4. Patch 4 was the one with the druids, or was that patch 3? Cause that was my